This is a wash-off between Blue Crush and Incredible Suds V2. Blue Crush is 31.2 cents an ounce. Incredible Suds is 66.4 cents an ounce. That equates to 1.1 cents a milliliter for Blue Crush and 2.2 cents a milliliter for Incredible Suds. I originally set up to use my Ryobi automotive and to use Fantic MB8. Unfortunately, because I was using a 1.15 to orifice, it allowed it to be a little on the runnier side, which you can see between the two. So I decided to go ahead and do the back half of the car with Incredible Suds and the Ryobi, and then move along to use the Blue Crush in the front half of the car to see what would happen. In my estimation, they seemed fairly similar. Possibly the Blue Crush was slightly runny. Once again, I would like to have another go, maybe put a couple of extra milliliters in. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it can make it. After taking for a walk around the car, in terms of sitting on the car, they did very well. I felt that they cleaned off very well as well. As I look at both of them, I decided when I put the camera back to have it a little higher because I thought it was too low. But I could see just a little bit more going on. I'm washing it off with a 15-degree nozzle instead of the 25 because I picked up the wrong one, but they both do the same thing. You can see there's a fair amount of water that comes out. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure I needed one that gave more like it does, but I have it. The wash off looks pretty good to me for the lot. So then I go with the second round foaming. I always go with a running foam because I'm going to use a wash pad. So once again, the front with the blue cannon is Blue Crush, and the back with the red cannon is Incredible Suds. I may not have done it as evenly because I had to try and work the top knob on it to get it the correct. So no bucket. Just spray on product to my AliExpress wash pad, which looks very similar to others, and then I use one side only. I go kind of top half, working my way around, and then I come back, I wash off, and then I squeeze it, and once again put just a little bit more on there, and then wash the lower half with that same side I was using before. So I'm going to keep them very, very similar between the Incredible Suds and the Blue Crush, and then I'm going to switch over to the Blue Crush side. After washing it off, quick rinse again. I leave it on top because I have to get the red cannon for the Incredible Suds, and again I think I didn't have as much water flowing through that, so it may look a little thicker, which to me was fine. Once again, that side I'm going to wash the top half of the car, go round, and once I've gone round that top half of the car, I'm going to come back over and once again wash it off. Once I've washed it off sufficiently, squeeze it, and then put some more Incredible Suds on it. So you could say I'm a little bit tight because I'm not using a bucket with any other stuff in. I'm either spending 40 cents for a wash, or I'm spending 56 cents for a wash, but just like they call it, the one foam pad method, the no bucket method, what I should say. To me it looked pretty good. I once again wash off all the way around the car, take a good look. Then I decided to get some hot coat and just spritz some all over it to make it easier for drying, as it makes a reasonable drying aid. I'm trying to not put too much on, a couple of 2 to 3 spritzes per panel. I spray on the trigger, then I do what I normally do, which for me is I have my blue microfiber, which you can see, and I have a purple fuller drying towel, so I knock off the high spots of water to get big drips out of the way. Then I use the purple towel just to dry it fully off. Now I'm only going to go just to the section that we were looking at because it's easier for me to show you. And as you can see, both sides are fully clean. Everything looks good. I can't find any issues with it. So for my eyes, Blue Crush performed as well. I personally consider Incredible Suds to be a product that is one of the better in class. Thank you and goodbye.